This sounds so cinematic. I gotta adjust the volume. Sega games frequently lose their volume every single time you click away from them, which is a little annoying when you're streaming. But oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and let's just hit our first commercial break and then we'll be back. We're going to be doing something new and interesting. Well, new and interesting for this channel anyway. We're going to have Sonic Sundays, is that we are going to play Sonic the Hedgehog games on Sundays. Some of them official, some of them are fan games. You know, some of them are those extreme open source games like, say, Sonic Robo Blast, but, you know, different stuff every week. Sunday, Sonic related. Alright. So, yeah, let's go ahead and let's hit that first commercial. Okay, we'll be back. And then we will play some Sonic Sunday. Alright. I got excited getting up here, and then I accidentally realized that, yeah, I actually have to title this stream. Yeah. Okay, what is this? I already forgot what I was playing, even though that this is a theme night. Not even the only Sonic name to have a subtitle that begins with an F. Because Sonic is so popular, as we all know. Back to the music. We had really high expectations for this game, but they didn't pan out, so we went on to Frontiers. Okay, now I'm just whistling. Oh boy. I don't know how I clicked back onto the game just now. That's the violin. I'm still doing it. Okay, obviously this game is making a concerted effort to get into my head, but that matters not because we're just gonna go and we're gonna play the intro and then we're gonna play Sonic Forces. So yeah, BRB. Something else I should have done when I started. I should have actually flashed the game capture. All right, so hello, cats and kittens, felines and felidae, humans and variant humans, and every race, class, and subclass. Welcome to another installment of Brainy the RPG Cat. We're dedicating our Sundays to playing games based on a certain high speed hedgehog. These are going to be Sonic Sundays. And we're going to start out by probably getting the one game that I most recently bought, which just happens to be Sonic Forces from the most recent Steam Winter Sale. Yeah, great. Well, hang on a second. All of a sudden, I don't think we have audio. Oh, no, no. It's just that the score decided to come to a stop. We definitely have audio, because you can hear my clicking, so... Alright, new game. Create new save data. The previous one will be existed, because, on top of everything else, this game only has one save file. You know what, if you got a little brother who wants to play something... Hey, it's Dr. Robotnik, and he's being totally evil.
How I hate him. And all of that loathing has been focused into this invincible instrument of destruction. Every defeat, every humiliation at the Hedgehog's hands will be returned 1,000-fold by my unstoppable creation.
It's gonna be another furry animal, isn't it, dog?
With this invention, I can expand the Eggman Empire across the globe and conquer the world!
The boss means business this time.
I've decided to snap, and then immediately become a competent supervillain!
Sonic! Eggman's forces are surging into the city! We need you here now!
Hold on, Tails. I'm on my way.
Supposed to be playing the Sonic game, something like this.
We don't have time to lose. Better kick things up a notch.
Yeah, something akin to that is how you attack enemies. Oh, that's a stomp button. Shouldn't be hitting that.
Man, look at the size of that thing. I guess all kinds of things show up when your neighborhood turns into a desert. Cleanup's gonna be a chore.
Everything is turning into sand. Yes, double jump. Thought I was doing double jump. It turns out I'm only doing homing jumps, but they're the same thing in the Sonic game. Alright. Yon Sugoi.
There's sand everywhere. Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sand Hill right now.
Oh, look, we conveniently renamed the area.
Man, this place is a wreck. Thanks, Eggman. One of my favorite spots is all ruined.
Going through this all too easy. Might as well have the game on automatic.
This is it for Green Hill, so the city must be close. Let's get ready for some action.
That gave me the vague impersonation of a Sonic generation. Which I think that's what this was supposed to be. This was supposed to be a Sonic generation sequel all over.
Is everyone okay?
We are thanks to you. Cutting it kind of close though, pal.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I roll. Okay, let's finish this, Eggman.
It will be your finish, Sonic. Behold the power of my ultimate masterpiece!
It's another fuzzy animal, isn't it?
Huh? Shadow, it's you? Zavok! Metal! Chaos! Huh?
Whoa, this guy
Should
is
have paid
faster
more
than
attention
Sonic.
to the big shadowy jackal that was in front of him.
No, wait, it's something else. Gotta scan him and figure this out.
What are you? How are you doing? Go!
Nice.
Tails? I need to know what's going on with this guy.
I'm trying, Sonic, but these readings are all messed up. They don't make any sense.
I think the biggest problem Tails has is that he almost never updates that tablet. Let me lower that a little bit. With Sonic defeated, Eggman's army quickly took over within months. All but a few isolated areas in the world were under control. Despite the overwhelming odds, a ragtag resistance formed, banding together to continue the fight.
Eggman's army is unstoppable. Without Sonic, the people are losing hope and giving into despair.
Despair is a luxury we don't have.
I still dream that Sonic is with us. Do you think he might be...
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist.
I'm
Sonic
kind
is
of a
gone.
futurist, too.
Tails is...
If Sonic did die at around this time period, I would know it because I studied history and junk.
Silver's right. We've been hoping for a miracle these past 6 months, but I'm afraid we have to make our own miracle.
Eggman's army has everyone terrified. If we want the people to rally, we have to show them that strength doesn't just come from numbers.
Not everyone is terrified. Isn't a new recruit joining us today?
Yes, a survivor from the city, right?
I'm accessing the file now.
Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will survive the city. Alright, time, folks, is that, I hope you guys are tuned into this part, because this is where we create our Sonic the Hedgehog original OC. Do not copy. Copyright my DeviantArt page. Alright. Look at all of these different animals we can possibly try. Do you know which one we're going to pick? You know which one we're going to pick? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Let me see. Great big tall ears, short little normal ears, or folded over Scottish fold ears. I think I'll have to go with type number 2. Skin color. Okay, yeah, that's the skin under the fur. Okay. Just making sure about that. See if I can get it a little bit closer to my nice fluffy pallor here. And then, eye type. I think type 1 is actually pretty close, but let's take a look at some of these other ones. Just dead-eyed. Completely dead-eyed. Or dead-eyed and stretched out in oval. Regular dead-eyed, oval dead-eyed. Regular dead-eyed, oval dead-eyed. Alright. Yeah, this is probably the best one. Eye color? Nope. Body color. So, because I think I want this to be brown, and then I want to put blue clothes on top of it, so it looks a little bit more like me. It's kind of like a mustard brown, or a pale brown. I think that's a deep red. Yeah, this is probably going to be as close as we're going to possibly get. Something like this. Alright. Voice. Up. So I have to test the voice by pressing X. Hey! I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, type 2. It's like taking an eye test, but with your larynx. Victory poses. Yeah. Do a little break dance. Take a bow. Backflip. Dust yourself off. Give an uppercut. Do like a SPO ninja pose. Clap. What do I like out of these? I just think I like taking a bow. Alright, so that is our Sonic OC.
Knuckles, what's the sit rep Commander.
Happy to see you're all still alive. Eggman's forces have chewed through our defenses at Green Hill, and the resistance in the city is reporting that whatever it is that finished Sonic... Sorry, I'm still not used to saying that.
Oh my
Whatever
god.
it is, it's got
Who
the
put
ability-
Knuckles in charge?
All except for this brave kid who survived the battle and made it here in one piece.
Hi everyone, I'm Brainy and I'm naked.
Doesn't look like much.
Neither do you, Charmy, but I still managed to find a use for your pointy butt. Here, kid, take
His
this.
pointy butt is, you know, quite honestly, his greatest
Okay,
weapon.
let's get going, everybody. The world's not gonna save itself.
Hanging out with the Sonic fam. Getting into my first mission. Trying to beat back the evil Eggman Empire. That's pretty cool. This is Eggman World. It's like Earth, except absolutely everything is also dot shaded.
I've just received some incredible news. Sonic is alive.
No way. That's excellent.
Oh my god, so okay, we went to Sonic being permanently missing to now we're going to check out where Sonic might possibly be.
Oh, thank goodness! I knew it! I knew it!
He's captured in the orbiting prison. My spy there says he's in a solitary confinement cell, and they've been torturing him for months.
We have captured your hedgehog, and we are torturing him horribly.
That's horrible! We have to rescue him!
Plan's already happening, Amy. I've got a squad on the way to the spaceport and the chemical plant to borrow a shuttle. Come on, guys. Who's up for an old-school style jailbreak?
I know I am, Knuckles. Tougher than the rest of them. Unlike Sonic, he don't chuckle.
SBO here. My team's engaging the enemy in the orbital tunnel. I think we can hold them off for now. No, wait! Watch out! The masked one's here. The monster that took down Sonic.
Stay focused, Rookie.
So now we're not doing homing attacks, we're doing high wire attacks. Everybody was super brainy racing. Oh, actually, this has a completely different soundtrack to it. It's like it's exactly like playing at Sonic, except there's a lot of traction. Can't have me, you know, looking faster than the fastest thing alive. Bada bam bada bam 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 bam. Good old rail riding. Wispin deployment.
Hey, that looks like a freight train.
It's carrying supplies. I don't think it's armed or anything.
I like explode. Yep, out of that. Okay, yeah. I like to explode in an area where I actually might succeed in collecting some rings here. Rings are important in a Sonic game, are they not? Not very important in this game, but they usually are. Hey, not bad for a complete and total rookie. I believe there's gonna be some quick times here. I'm watching out for that. Yay, another red ring. Oi, oi! Okay, that was a mistake. But only a mistake worth 20 rings. Just hammer on the slide button so I can actually beat all these guys.
Need a shuttle to get to Sonic in time.
Who wants to ride anywhere on the shuttle, you know? This isn't the single train to Casino Land. We're trying to save Sonic the Hedgehog's life. New kid's got an awful lot of sass. He's got a real smart mouth. Don't worry about it, guys. Knuckles will knock all of the smart mouthiness out of the new recruit. Of course I'm stepping on it. How do you expect me to grind a rail if I'm not stepping on it? Ba ba da bum 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 ba ba bum. So A rank. So A rank. Brainy is so A rank. Those metals I wear on my moth-eaten chest should be there for bungling, at which I am best. Alright. Alright, time to put, cover my shame. Let's see what we possibly can have here. So, I'm pretty sure a lot of stuff was just added as a result of having DLC, so... Let's see, got a nice hat with an S on it. A Puyo beanie. A monkey hat. And a knight's cap. Let's see, do the middles look any better? I can put on a mask. But yeah, never mind, is that we don't do enforcement while wearing masks. I can get tactical green gloves at this point. At least they're not plain white gloves. Footwear. I'm gonna go barefoot, unlike every Sonic character. My avatar only got 2 toes. Say body outfits. We got some heads and we've got some knee pads. Some knee pads would be extremely useful in our adventure. So Chaos Emerald shirt. And then once again, some stuff from some Sega games. No, nothing in the way of a bodysuit. Do I want to just dress myself up as knights? Because, you know, probably knights is the closest thing that we have to an outfit resembling my own right now. Okay, the monkey shirt comes with the monkey pants. I don't think I'm too crazy about that. Yeah, maybe just for now. Let's put on knights because that's the closest thing we're gonna get to wizard stuff for a while. Okay. Save outfit in the closet. There you go. Okay, so now we're done getting dressed for the mission. Let's head on to the spaceport.
SBO here. My team's engaging the enemy in the orbital tunnel. I think we can hold them off for now. No, wait! Watch out! The masked one's here. The monster that took down Sonic.
Stay focused, rookie. We're off to find a shuttle.
You know, you had plenty of time in order to get the proper first name of the guy who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Except not really, because now he's in the space prison. I don't get to boost as an OC either. I just have this blowtorch here. It's fine by me, as everybody knows that Brainy loves Bernie. Alright, we're doing this again. Oh, you know what? Is this? Yeah, this is the same stage again. That was a mistake that I made. Okay, folks, my bad. Alright. This is the next stage that we're supposed to be. Kind of a loopy map that we got going here.
That should have done it. I couldn't figure it out for you, buddy. I'm sorry I wasn't smart enough.
Ah, geez, trying to bring Omega back to life.
Sonic, help me!
You've been saved by Sonic, but it is classic Sonic.
Alive!
It is Generation Sonic.
What? Oh, you're that Sonic from another dimension, aren't you? Right. That makes sense, I think. Do you know how you got here?
I touched a funny rock, and I got ported in from Sonic Mania. That's basically how I got here.
Which might work to our advantage. I mean, everything happens for a reason, right? We need to save the world, and maybe that's why you're here, to help save the world. Either way, it's still good to see you, Sonic. Heck, it's good to see any Sonic. Radar shows Eggman up ahead.
Okay, suddenly I am playing 16-bitish
Get the feeling Eggman
standard Sonic platforming. It still works even though we're not in classic and modern stages anymore, we're just in modern ones. Uh-oh. Alright. And quite honestly, this is always fun to do. It was fun to do in Generations. We could have done with a little bit more of it, but beggars can't be choosers.
This is terrible. They've made a total mess of this place. We have to stop Eggman and end this war quick.
Look at those robots in the background, pretty severely punching the landscape. Classic Sonic doesn't lose all of his rings the moment he gets hit. Oh. Yeah, somehow I completely and totally missed the zoomer on that one.
Besides Eggman, too. One is stronger than the others. What could it be?
I hate to interrupt you there, Tails. Well, maybe not. Well, we got Tails busy babysitting Classic Sonic. And what do you know, playing a Classic Sonic stage was the first S rank that I got. So S rank. Generation Sonic is so S rank. Hat, bag, boots, bodysuit. Nothing too exciting just yet. A couple of months ago in the city. Gosh, you know, we're going so quickly through the story, we're even having flashbacks.
I can taste your terror, child. All that anxiety.
You know, I'm wearing this costume that I just got in my flashback.
It's delicious. Give in to your fear. Flee screaming, and I'll let you live.
This is no longer a caring relationship.
Knuckles, can you hear me?
Knuckles, can you hear me? What are you wearing? High tops?
Rouge! It's about time. How's Sonic doing?
He's been better. They're getting ready to banish him into space.
What? You can't be serious!
Eggman's been keeping Sonic alive all this time. He's been waiting to show him his completed empire before banishing him.
Torturing Sonic just to pass the time. Oh, that's low, even for Eggman.
Eggman got wind of our rescue plan and is moving forward with his plan ahead of schedule. But we don't even know where he's being held captive! Yes, we do. Eggman rebuilt the Death Egg. That's where he's keeping Sonic.
The Death Egg? Oh man, that's not good.
It's not good, but it's plot convenient, and it helps
None of
us
this is
to
good, Vector.
relive
That's
the
why it's
memories
called
of several
war.
past installments of
You
Sonic the
all know
Hedgehog.
what to do. Let's go get Sonic.
We came into this thinking that the stakes were high, but nah, not really that high.
Listen up, rookie. Our other forces are busy dealing with enemies. It looks like you took the best route. It's up to you to save Sonic now. Find him!
Oh, no, yeah, that's right. I can't dash. All these songs have lyrics, but the singers are too quiet. It's too hard to latch on onto any of these tunes. So yeah, something like that.
The prisoners are being held in a kind of internment facility. Sonic is probably there too. Security is tight, so stay on your toes.
They're in an internment facility. Eggman calls it internment facility.
We're still trying to fight our way out. They've got us pinned down.
I should probably make some sort of concerted effort in order to collect all the red wings, but meh. We don't want this going on longer than it has to, because we've got lots of other Sonic games that we want to play on Sundays as a choice arbitrarily. I've been collecting more of these rings, but I can't even hold more than 100 of them.
Uh-oh. They're on high alert now.
I sense Sonic's presence. He's close.
Whoops. Just finessed the control stick a little bit too much that time. First time I played this was before I ever played Sonic Colors, so I had absolutely no idea what the Sonic Colors mechanics were. But I do now, which is part of the reason I wanted to come back to this. Okay, helmet, glasses, new gloves, new shoes, kind of a shiny green outfit. Meanwhile, in the boss room,
Sonic.
Oh, hey, sounds like the party started. Want to let me go and join in? No? Of course not. You hate fun. Whoa. Oh, wow. The end, huh? Let's see you try something now that I'm free.
Foolish hedgehog. Getting out of your chains does not make you free. Now, come and face the inevitable.
Ha! The only thing inevitable here is my foot kicking your butt.
he's fast, don't you get it? He's faster than you. Alright, well, time to take out the poor man's Bowser again.
I can't wait to see how long you last against this.
Come out and fight me yourself and I'll mop you up real quick.
Impudent runt. I'm going to savor watching you suffer.
Does Eggman know that you're completely and totally wrecking all of his robots? And so then the pattern basically goes like that. You can get a little too distracted hitting the little guys. Every once in a while you hit him and a huge chunk of his health bar comes off. Okay, still don't know how to dodge that. Whoops.
To the likes of you again.
That was a blast. Bring some chili dogs next time.
You know, I'm actually one of the people who really likes Sonic Lost World. It's a bit of a shame to see Zavok reduced to this, but hey, if at least he's still cashing a paycheck. Beanie, shoes, skull shirt, bow tie, hats, shirt, like a jersey shirt.
It's that sound again. Whoa, it's not time for thinking, it's time for running!
One of these buttons ought to be the boost button.
We're off planet. I guess anyone who crosses Eggman gets a one-way trip to space. No way I'm sticking around here. There's nothing to run on.
Oops. I guess you're right. There really was nothing to run on.
Whoa, we're off planet. I guess anyone who crosses Eggman gets a one-way trip to space. No way I'm sticking around here. There's nothing to run on.
There's still nothing to run on.
Whoa, we're off planet. I guess anyone who crosses Eggman gets a one-way trip to space. No way I'm sticking around here. There's nothing to run on.
So the sequence was supposed to go like that the first time. Just so you guys know. For those of you at home keeping score.
I don't do well in tight spaces. I'll pay back Eggman for putting me in this jam later.
Beyond Segoy.
So they had me locked up on the Death Egg. This big ball of scrap just won't stay destroyed. I'll be out of here in no time, though. Just wait and see, Eggman.
Okay, we have it firmly established plot-wise that Sonic was locked up on the Death Egg.
So, what's my move? It's not like I can swim out into space. I know. I'll just grab a shuttle. The one I came in on must be around here somewhere. I could do with a little space cruise on my way home.
More than one egg carrier.
Man, they're packing a lot of firepower. Still, it doesn't matter if they can't land their shots. Here goes nothing.
Some skydiving, because there was some skydiving in Lost World. Ghost hat, ghost glasses. I wish I could change the color of some of these. You know, if that ghost hat and stuff was blue, I would change to it in a heartbeat. I'm suddenly quite bad at this because I'm supposed to be the rookie.
Easy there. Everything's cool. Are you here to rescue me? Mm-hmm. Can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It's been a while since I've seen a friendly face.
Hey, rookie, you still in one piece?
Oh, sure. Don't even bother to ask how I am.
Sonic!
Amy?
I'm so glad!
Hold up, Amy.
Is there an exit around here? Your concern is touching, Knuckles.
Seriously, Knuckles, you just got done doing a nickel.
Sonic, finding you alive is the best news we've had in months. And here's the bad news. Our intel indicates Eggman's got a weapons factory in Green Hill, pumping out munitions for his war effort.
A factory? We can't take out Eggman's home base in Metropolis if he's got a factory supplying him.
No kidding. Look, Sonic, I know you just got back. We're spread thin. Can you take care of this? We need that factory in Green Hill destroyed. Take the rookie with you.
You sure about this? The kid was shaking like a leaf the whole time we were at the Death Egg.
That's because it's cold in space. The factory is nice and warm.
It will be when it's.
Thank
burnt
you
to
for the
ground.
major
Sonic,
vote of
you take
confidence,
the lead.
Charmy.
I got 6 months of payback I'm just dying to spend. This sounds like a good start.
Alright. Yeah, I do want to change up the avatar a little bit. See, I can get different kinds of Wispens now. Lightning Whip or Fire Burst. Well, just go ahead and change it to get the achievement. Anything looking a little bit more fashionable. Yeah, do I have a whole pirate outfit in here somewhere? Well, at least we got some gloves that are blue. Okay, now we have bare hands also. Any shoes? And we have some of the bodysuits. I think this goes underneath the main clothes, and that's why you can't see anything. I am in my shorts. Or maybe that's just part of the ensemble. Nah, pretty much just looks like I'm in my shorts. Green leggings, well, that just turns my entire body chrome. Or gives it scales. Okay, we'll go with this. I somehow was successful in taking off my pants. Alright.
The enemy's factory is inside the pyramid. I can send reinforcements if you don't think you can handle it.
No need. The two of us are more than enough. We'll blitz the place and open up a path for the resistance. Right, partner?
Because everybody knows that as soon as you're teamed up with Sonic, you're invincible. More than likely because Sonic is doing all the work.
Time for the two of us to team up. It doesn't matter what obstacles they put in our way. We'll blow past everything they throw at us.
Da-da-da-dun, da-dun-da-dun.
Yeah, that's how it's done. We've got unstoppable speed and timing. We just have to keep this up. Bingo! Found a way in.
You should be able to get into the factory through there. Stay alert.
This should be fun.
Okay, good. That went off without a hitch. I was pretty sure I was going to get burned by that pattern somehow.
So they're building weapons here, huh? Making everyone work like robots. It'll be
Okay, that's a cool application of the electric ability. You can basically do light speed dash like in Sonic Adventure. Oh, and you can also chain homing attacks on all the enemies. Okay, I definitely like this weapon more. Alright. Boing. Boing. Sorry, I don't mean to be slowing you down here, Sonic. It's really no different from Boost if you look at it a certain way.
I was even worried.
So S rank, so S rank. Brainy is still so S rank. Okay, I got a bubble goose. Is this a full belt?
Something is attacking inside the Mystic Jungle. Silver is fighting him, or it, or whatever. Just hurry!
Guys, it's him! I'm looking forward to a second round with this guy.
Yay! Onto Mystic Jungle. I haven't seen it since Unleashed.
Forces are scattering bombs like confetti.
We can't go on like this!
The whole place is going up in flames. Not the kind of fireworks I like.
Ooh, I'm actually at 0 rings right now. Something hit me, I would have surely been a gunner. Uh-oh. I grabbed something in quick. Hey, back to side-scrolling where the world makes sense. Uh-oh. It's amazing I've been getting all these S ranks even though I'm not collecting all 5 of the red rings. You know, who comes up with these grades? It's like the American grading system. Alright guys, we're getting really close to our first commercial break. We're gonna go ahead and play on through, but please stay tuned. We'll be back after this 2-minute word from Twitch. This is Brendan Brady, the RPG Cat. Stick around. Not what I remember the Mystic Jungle theme song sounding like, but
We can't hold any longer. You've done plenty. Great job.
I've located that unknown enemy. They're in the ruins up ahead.
Great, Amy. I'll make sure everyone's efforts weren't in vain.
I gotta say, you know, I really like the concept of the robotic emus because if Eggman knows anything, he knows what animals out there were actually responsible for starting
Explosions riled it up.
countrywide wars.
Without a fight.
Speaking of something that can start a countrywide war.
Don't make good in that.
Yeah. Just mash the button to get out the snake. And now I'm Ipecac. Not bad set pieces, but sadly not very interesting levels. Ooh, a hat that says gamer on it. I'm more than certain that it is something I want to wear, as I associate myself with that particular kind of cultural group. Alright, time to fight the new big bad.
This wasn't part of my agenda, but I'm always happy to crush a hero. It keeps the rabble in line, shows them that there is no hope.
anyone but you believe your lies? Huh.
Do we really want to do this? I mean, we finally got Silver doing something.
Time to tag out, Silver. I got it from here.
Well, look who's back from the dead. The little blue savior. But what's that, I see?
Not even remotely dead.
Of fear. Glad to see I left an impression.
In fact, the guy who was left to guard me just kind of let me out, and then I kicked his
You
ass.
haven't left an impression. I don't know anything about you, not even your name.
You may call me Infinite. In the brief moments that remain to you.
Oh, great. See, Infinite? Now we're getting to know each other. So, what's your favorite color? Do you like long, romantic walks on the beach? What's the source of your power? You can skip the first two questions if you like.
The source of my power is none of your concern.
It's clearly the jewel.
But you've just got to share the secret of your power with me. I insist.
Your insistence is futile.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Sonic, you okay?
Special effect, not unlike the one that they were using in Sonic Mania. Because they really wanted those two games to be tied together.
Still thrashing around, I see. Filthy little silhouette.
Haven't you seen a hedgehog before? Come on, I'll show you my spines.
Is Infinite with the ability to make scary black and red cubes appear all over the place. Like some form of evil Lego. And of course we know the fastest thing alive is severely agitated whenever he steps on Lego bricks. Even though he sometimes is a Lego brick. I didn't think this one through. Very nice of the Giant Snake from earlier to loan the entirety of his body as a platform for this battle. Sorry, I know you're changing to a pretty cool looking form here, but unfortunately, yeah, I just kind of reached the end of my rope before that.
Let's see how many seconds you last.
Payback time at last.
Oh, come on. That wasn't the last hit? Oh, no, I guess this would have to be the last hit because it's such a great looking set piece.
Impossible. Your abilities exceed your previous data.
Unlike mechs, I can grow. I get more powerful every second.
I will teach you to hold that tongue next time we meet. You can count on it.
Completely flawless. I don't even think I took a hit that whole time. Interesting pattern. It's like a Gucci bag. Sailor outfit. Comm badge. Robo hands. Robo feet.
Well, you've improved since the last time, but you will still lose. As I predicted, you're not even worth the effort to finish off.
I gotta figure out the secret of his power.
It's the gem. It's always the gem. This is Sonic after all. Polished rocks are the most powerful thing in the universe.
I mean this world, Sonic. And Eggman's monster got him. But you're here now. It's like the world needs a Sonic. Any Sonic to keep things in balance. If we defeat Eggman, this war will be over. And if we can figure out the secret to his power, maybe we can get you home. Hey, the sensor is picking up Eggman. Let's hurry. We've got to find Eggman quick. Let's see. The reading I picked up was through this way. This area is still relatively undamaged, but the enemy is here somewhere. You'd better be on your guard, Sonic.
Why does he keep calling me that? I'm not Sonic, I'm Sonic. That makes just as much sense as anything else. And there's a few bars of the opening theme to Sonic 4 Episode 1 in there. Of all the things that you want to pay homage to.
This is Green Hill, right? Something is wrong.
Interesting how that shook out. Okay, I could have used this volley ago. Oh, or am I just... Did I... Yeah, I think I just accidentally found myself running backwards. It happens. See, first I was supposed to get the invincibility, and then I was supposed to mow down all the robots.
This is Green Hill, right? Something is wrong.
One of the issues with this game is that, you know, after playing an episode as Modern Sonic, you go to Classic Sonic, and he feels like a lead balloon in comparison. I'm used to that kind of gravity being in my Sonic games, but it's kind of hard to switch back and forth between the two styles. This wasn't a bad theme for Green Hill either.
Eggman's signal is close. Be careful, Sonic.
It's not a signal, Tails. It's a sign. I flip over the sign from Eggman to Sonic, and that's how you know that the level is over. So S rank. So S rank. So camo goggles. Striped shirt's not too bad. You know, they're trying to get all this out in a hurry. They could have done a little bit more when it comes to fashion.
And with that, the disposal of the Phantom Ruby prototypes is complete.
It was a defective model. It could only record the DNA of the one that triggered it.
Only a being with my strength of will could ever activate it.
It doesn't matter now with the lab locked down in Mystic Jungle. Which reminds me, didn't you run into Sonic there after he escaped?
Yes, but he was powerless against me. There is no need for concern.
You let the hedgehog live? That is a great source of concern!
For you, perhaps. He has beaten you for decades, yet I defeated him in our first encounter.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
And Sonic is alive?
What is it?
Nothing. We move forward with the plan.
Of course! When it's complete, the resistance will be erased. The world will be nothing but ashes, from which a glorious Eggman Empire will rise.
And the resistance will yield to the Phantom Ruby's power. All will submit.
Oh, gee, they got different agendas. That's not going to come back to bite them in the ass later.
What? You? I don't have time for this. Such power exceeds even my expectations. Ha! My own genius scares me sometimes.
That means you miscalculated. That's a failure in my book.
To surpass expectations is the ultimate of genius. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Oh, it seemed like this was going to be over so easy. A lot of really cool bosses in this game, too.
You've got a lot of nerve for a pint-sized Sonic from another dimension. Still, this Egg Dragoon has only lost 10% of its combat strength.
You're lying.
You won't have to wait long to find out.
Still have to jump into the rocks a little bit in order to throw them. Come on, Eggman, get in the way of some of these rocks. As we're getting through these early stages really fast, but there's lots more game where this came from, I'm assuming. Wow, interesting look. I don't know if it's a hat or I don't know if it's any other kind of accessory. I guess it's a helmet. You can't see your own head after you put it on.
Look at you, fighting like you've got a chance to win. It's adorable. Almost makes me feel bad that we're never going to do this little dance again. In just 3 short days, my plan will eliminate the bothersome lot of you.
Wait, 3 days? And what plan?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise. You know what they say, the anticipation of the end is worse than the end itself. Maybe not in this case, though.
That thing has a choke start. I don't know if the egg pod has ever had a choke start before. Okay, no, this is a different kind of Wispin. That's what we got here. Cube turns enemies into cube that drops rings when broken. That's like a hammer, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I still like the lightning Wispin better. Alright, let's see what else we can switch up here. Wearing the gamer hat. This is the entirety of my personality in hat form. What's on the other hat? Nothing's on the other hat. I think I like the other hat because it has nothing on it. Alright. See, now that is some gamer wear right there. Alright, awfully gnarly looking gloves. Those are just supposed to be wristbands or ribbons. If you want ribbons, you know. People do not canonically have flesh-colored hands. They're just wearing gloves that make them look like they have flesh-colored hands. Few interesting things in the kicks, but I like what I'm wearing at the moment. That bow tie. Oh, well, I have to take off my shirt if I wear the bow tie. You know, I'd have to take off everything if I wanted to wear a backpack or a belt.
Eggman's army has broken through! They're in the city! We need to get these people out of here!
Who can we send? Sonic and Silver need time to heal.
We've engaged enemy forces at Seaside Hill. We can't spare anyone.
This is the 8th unit. We're pinned down under heavy enemy fire.
Man, looks like I've got no choice. Okay, Rookie, I've got a tough one for you. I need you to head back to the city and save those civilians.
You know, but this, the city was, where I was found as a scared little kitten.
We're engaging enemy forces. Can't search for civilians right now.
The fighting is too fierce for us to help out as well.
Sounds like you're our only hope, Rookie. Rescue is in your hands.
You know, we're doing really good at this. We're a coffee achiever.
This ain't good. Might be too much for the rookie to handle.
Still, can't just ignore him. You got this, right, Rookie?
I have to put up with this while absolutely everyone else is just hanging out at headquarters, being commanders. It isn't as though ordinarily Sonic has a whole bunch of friends, and they're usually the ones who can get involved in this scrap. Nah, it's always got to be up to me, or Tails, or alternate dimension Sonic.
Come on! How am I gonna
All I have to do is press Y, and somehow I'm even failing on to do that.
We've broken through enemy lines. The rescue is underway. We secured an escape route, so there's a safe way out.
Thanks to the rookie, things are turning around. Let's keep this momentum going.
Oh, listen to that. I'm suddenly useful. I suddenly don't have a charge for that anymore. Would have been a lot more useful against the bees, but...
Update from HQ. The enemy's on the run.
Mission complete. Well done, everyone.
That's right, folks. One simple little cat saved the day, just like Sonic the Hedgehog, but a much later iteration with some new game mechanics thrown in. Some pretty interesting gack in that. You know, I didn't see if they had
That was impressive. But we still
night
have a lot to do.
shoes in my closet.
Great job! I knew you could do it if you believed in yourself.
Nice moves. But if you hog all the glory, how am I gonna look good?
I don't know. Why don't you go on a mission and find out?
I can't believe it! Sonic's alive! I think I used up all my wishes for the rest of my life, but it's worth it. Come on, we have to go find him and tell him about Eggman's plan. Whatever his plan is, Eggman said something about Sonic being in Mystic Jungle.
Of course, we just have to be following one stage behind the entire time.
According to what I overheard, Sonic should be here. It feels weird asking you to look for Sonic, but we're counting on you.
Suddenly, Mystic's jungle looks exactly like Casino Night. Okay, you eventually do have to fall off the pinball machine so you can progress. Yay, a shield. I haven't seen one of these in a while.
No sign of him around here.
I'm just so used to losing all my, putting all my rings down to 0. Whoop. Okay, that wasn't a plunger. The plunger was actually behind me. I got a nice blue dress. I mean, in game. You know, what I'm wearing is not actually a dress, it's a very formal robe. Ah, what the hell, let's give it a try. Maybe it just looks like enough of one. Okay, it's got kind of a sloping back, but oh well. Still nothing resembling a wizard's hat, I'm afraid. Get fashionable. Guess so. Oh, it's Tiki mask. Ah, why not? Let's go with this for a while. Still like the lightning weapon.
The system is picking up a couple of strange readings. They're coming from the laboratory. The one where Sonic fought Infinite.
It's probably another of Eggman's robots.
Life readings. 2 of them. Definitely not robots.
Hey, Rookie! Go to the lab and check it out!
Ah, gee, but I just put on this new dress.
We've picked up the 2 life readings near the lab up ahead.
They aren't robots. What are they?
If they're enemies, taking them both on might be a big ask for the Rookie.
You know, I just saved an entire city by myself.
The current is pretty strong.
Can we have a little bit of confidence in this?
It might be better just to go with the flow.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, there is definitely a way to fall off the water slide.
We picked up the 2 life readings near the lab up ahead.
They aren't robots. What are they?
If they're enemies, taking them both on might be a big ask for the Rookie.
Spending all this time dodging me some capsized motobugs.
This place is enough to make anyone dizzy. It might be better just to go with the flow.
Remember, folks, always cross your legs when you're going down a water slide.
They sure went to a lot of trouble to make this lab hard to find.
They must be doing experiments they don't want people to know about.
Okay, well, I almost effectively used the lightning move there.
What? Jealous you can't play on the slide, Knuckles?
Well, this is no time to lose focus, that's all. Be sure to give it all you got, Rookie.
Okay, having the motorbug serve as bumpers on a much more narrow slide is really, really annoying. And just like that, the stage is over. We have left behind one of the previous prototype stones.
Have we met before? Sonic!
I think I would know a cat in a dress if I saw one.
So worried. I thought you were...
You worry too much. Look, I'm perfectly fine. It's been generations since I seen you. You okay?
Yeah, since generations.
Good news is you're safe. bad news is, Eggman said he had some plan that will destroy us all in 3 days.
3 days, huh? Well, a lot can happen in that time.
We have defeated exactly 14% of the campaign, according to the campaign. Why do I have a second lightning wispin? Well, whatever happened, I still enjoy this one a lot more. See if we can find something that fits is a little more fitting for the Puyo hat. And you have a yellow comm, or we can have a white comm. So many choices. Well, no, not really. I'm just gonna take off these kicks for a second here. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Okay, so this is Night Shoes. They're not pointy-toed. However, these fully armored shoes are. Okay, so I think at this point, yeah, they don't say next story mission right away. I think they have us choose side missions to do. And there's 3 of them on the board right now, so let's just start to work on them. Okay, this says daily missions. Is this the same? Yeah, I think so. No, come on. There has to be another story mission around here somewhere. They're not just gonna force us to do the mission stages. Ah, here it is.
Eggman said when the plan is completed, we'll all be wiped out.
I don't like the sound of that. Normally, I just laugh at an Eggman plan. He's already conquered most of the world, so... What's this plan of his?
Hey, I hate to butt in on your important meeting, but we're under attack! Shadow is tearing through our troops. We need reinforcements.
Shadow. The last time I saw him, he was fighting for Eggman.
It doesn't make sense. Why would Shadow help the enemy?
Synergy.
Perhaps he's being controlled by that strange power.
Whatever it is, I'll figure it out.
It's not really Shadow. Shadow was part of the DLC. Or the DLC that was just made as part of the spin-off because this game didn't sell very well.
Oh no! There are so many of them!
Hurry, Sonic! We can keep them in check, but not for long.
That'll work. I'll find Shadow and be back in no time.
Yeah, I actually did want to get on that zip line.
Any Death Egg robots? Come on, seriously?
I'm not one to complain, but that's a lot, right? Way more than we can reasonably take on.
Listen up! Shadow has been sighted. Apparently he's traveling above the city at high speed.
Another classic Sonic Shadow Showdown. I found you, established side character. Oh, slightly nicer Bubble Goose. It's kind of purpley, but it does come with its own hood. Oh, gee. I get to do all of this running in wood sandals. I rather like the sushi outfit. It's probably the best one that I've seen so far.
All right, Shadow, what's the deal?
Chaos control!
Another Shadow? He just disappeared.
That was a fake.
A fake? How?
Weren't we actually supposed to have a boss battle here?
Infinite can create virtual reality projections. They have mass and form, but no heart and soul.
Virtual reality? So all those familiar faces that were part of Eggman's army...
Replicas. The problem is, they may not be real, but their powers are as formidable as the originals. According to Rouge, Infinite can create unlimited numbers of them.
Yeah, that means Shadow can kick his own ass, and he's just proved
fight
it.
after fight, he can just keep cranking out counterfeits?
Exactly. As it stands, there's no way we can win this.
Of course we can win this. We always do. We just haven't figured that part out yet.
Alright. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna switch over to the sushi outfit because probably the only decent fit that we've had this whole time. Okay. Yeah, they do have a plan for showing people's bare feet. Something that I did not realize. It seems rather unfortunate that the sushi outfit doesn't seem to come with a hat.
Listen up! We just got word that Eggman's forces are undermanned at his headquarters in Metropolis.
They're probably staging somewhere else as part of Eggman's plan. This could be our only chance to take the city.
Exactly. That's why we're focusing on a full frontal assault on Metropolis.
Full frontal.
Calling it Operation Big Wave.
Who cares what it's called? What's important is to have a well-thought-out strategy.
I thought up this strategy in about a minute and a half. We're going in hard and fast. We're not gonna stop till Eggman's army is destroyed. Sonic is busy fighting Shadow, but the rest of us can do this. We've got the strength and the spirit to win. There's no finer group that I'd want to fight with.
And by group, they mean just me.
Speech! Let's give Eggman an old-fashioned beatdown.
They have more in sheer numbers, so the idea of a quick, focused attack isn't bad. We also have Sonic. I mean the other Sonic. So I have no doubt we can do this. Also, if we can destroy the Phantom Ruby, we should be able to send the other Sonic home. At least I hope so. This is all new territory for me.
Okay, let's head straight for Eggman's HQ. Time to save the world, people!
Things are gonna go on from here. Don't even have the tiniest doubt about that.
All right, time for Operation Big Wave. We'll surge forward and sweep the enemy away.
How absurd! What can that rival do with an all-out attack? I'll smash them to smithereens! Infinite, activate the Phantom Ruby! Make them wish They've never been born!
Stay calm. What you're seeing isn't real.
It's no use. Our troops are scattering in the confusion. Ah! This is bad. Our forces were all gathered together, and now they're plunged into chaos. Lightning!
Okay, well, thanks for putting everything right side up again. Okay. I really want to get on that grappling hook. Thank you. Okay, now we're city sideways.
This is Eagle Squad. We're caught in enemy crossfire. Snake Squad requesting reinforcements. This is Fox Squad. We can't hold out much more.
80% of our forces have been wiped out, and we've lost contact with the rest.
One flip of the Phantom Ruby switch and everything falls apart on us.
The rookie is our only hope now.
See, I know it was eventually just going to fall completely on me. Not very fun grinding rails when you're only wearing wooden saddles.
Go on like this.
As much as it pains me to say it, the best we can do now is to live to fight another day.
You let me down, entire supporting cast of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Our big wave has washed out.
We haven't lost.
Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, a little bit too far flung there.
Lightning!
This Lightning Wispin is unfortunately losing a lot when it comes to a charge. Maybe I should try switching it out and see if the other one has a bit of a longer battery.
Our big wave has washed out.
We haven't lost. Let's fall back and regroup.
Okay, so yeah, the stage was supposed to go something like that. Yeah, I'm not getting S rank goodies this time, unfortunately. Ooh, I like the Fox Mask. I'm gonna switch to the Fox Mask because that is just too cool. Okay, we're getting close to our second commercial break. Thank you, everybody, for staying tuned in. We will definitely be back for definitely some more Sonic Forces. In the meantime, figure out how to change to this new outfit I want. Look out, Tails, the two-tailed fox. I am Brainy, the half fox, half cat, with two heads.
More ants to crush. I wonder if this world can offer me a real challenge. Huh? And as if to answer, the world sends me a trembling child. I'm going to fight and die here, or run away in fear again.
Hey, don't be scared. This is your moment to shine. Keep going. Don't let your fear own you.
I have the power of God and Sonic in me.
I will teach you fear, then pain, and then
must be a straggler who got left behind. The strong will always vanquish the weak. You have only your own frailty to blame.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here? I guess I just have to wait for him to get low enough in order for me to hit him. No, deadly cubes. Okay, I think I can hit him with the whip, but it takes a very little, it takes very little health off of him. Okay, I have to avoid getting hit from red blocks at all, because as soon as he does, he alters reality and just throws a bunch of nasty junk at me. Ooh, we're getting angry now.
It seems behind that fear is a spark of defiance. And those eyes, I feel like you before.
Yeah, you're part of my storyline. There's really no other way in order to fit you in. Uh-oh. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. It really stinks to get stuck in one of Infinite's death traps. Do not let the cube worms touch me. You know, I think, yeah, this would have gone easier if I had picked out the Saturn Wispin, but I didn't think about that. Ooh, okay, yeah, it's really trying to knock me for one right now.
Just how desperately the feeble cling to life.
Oh, come on. You're a more sore loser than Eggman, you realize that? Ooh, a Knuckles t-shirt. Just what I've always wanted to wear.
Survived then, but you throw it all away now. This will be goodbye.
You weren't actively trying to kill me back then.
What? How is this possible? It can't be. How did you? No matter. They have only 2 days left. Let them contemplate the inevitable till I end this once and for all.
Alright.
Things were going well with Operation Big Wave. Then everything fizzled out when that Phantom Ruby kicked in.
That fake shadow was created using the Phantom Ruby's power, right? Even if it's a virtual reality projection, it's as strong as the real shadow.
Rouge, have you found the intel I was looking for?
No, not yet. But I have reports that Eggman's database is located at the chemical plant. If we can check that out, we might find something there.
That sounds like a promising lead. We have to figure out the secret behind Infinite's power and virtual reality. Tails, can you handle this?
Got it. I'll take Sonic, I mean the other Sonic, with me and head to the chemical plant. According to Rouge, there should be a database somewhere. We have to locate the building it's in. There's a lot of ground to cover, so just finding it will be a chore. Quiet is usually a sign of danger. Best to play it safe here.
Danger like taking a chemical bath, because I have totally done that.
Whoa, the water level is rising. Something must have triggered it. Stay sharp.
Okay, I'm going that way. Suddenly, the platforming is getting elaborate in the Sonic stages. That is the other Sonic stages. Ooh, the same gamer hat, except it's in black. Interesting gloves with the little bow ties on them. I got an achievement, Style Hog, for collecting 100 costume items.
So, this is where the database is. Hold on a sec while I access the data from this computer. Okay. Failed battle plans, robot designs. Wow, he's got like 10 terabytes of selfies. So where does he keep the... Found it! Virtual reality weapon. The Phantom Ruby. A weapon that takes control of people's visual and depth perception to feed false information to the brain, creating a new reality for them. Like a dream so real if you bump yourself in it, your sleeping self will bruise? It's hard to believe. Eggman experimented with lots of prototypes, and then incorporated the final version into Infinite. If I'm reading this data correctly, then there might be a weakness.
That weakness
This
being
is
reality.
huge. Let's get this information back to the others.
Alright. I don't know why I came back. I don't know what I was going to switch to.
I don't like sitting on the bench, but there's nothing to do till Tails gets back.
All you've been doing this time is sitting on the bench.
Metal Sonic has been spotted in the city.
Is it another fake?
Why would they bother making a fake out of something that already isn't real? Couldn't they just build more? Either way, it's getting wrecked. Let's go, partner.
Oh, so yeah, for no discernible reason, we actually get to team up with Sonic on this one.
Metal Sonic was spotted near there.
Strange. I don't see him anywhere. Whew, that was a close one. Good work, partner. Keep it up.
We have to throw something else into this boss battle, so it's time we finally beat one of these giant city wrecking robots.
It's lights out for you. We can't let these things keep rampaging around the city. So this is thanks to the Phantom Ruby too, huh? Eggman's new invention is a real pain in the neck.
These things are so hard to dodge, they're more than happy to give you a red ring for it. Did that damage him, or did that just break his shield? I think it just broke his shield. Where's the dang boost button? I really could use it in a stage like this. I believe it's Y. Okay, I'm out of boost. See, I'm not supposed to grab the rings to get boost. I'm supposed to grab the blue wisps. Alright.
Here goes, partner. When we join forces, the sky's the limit.
So we just got another cutscene super move ability to do. That's joining forces for you. Ooh, I get to have hair. I probably don't get to wear a hat, though. Oh, and we got some nice pointy toe shoes now.
Hey, that was great! We're like a well-oiled machine. Fighting a well-oiled machine. Huh?
Yay, we're 28% through the main campaign. It took a long time to get here, and it took a lot of very rapid fire levels too.
I got it, Sonic! I figured out a way to stop Eggman's Phantom Ruby!
Great work, Tails!
Based on these readings, the Phantom Ruby requires an incredible amount of energy, which only the Death Egg can provide. We simply stop the energy transfer, and boom! The Phantom Ruby is practically useless.
Simply? Last I checked, the Death Egg is a heavily fortified, well, Death Egg.
True, but I came up with a plan. First, we distract Eggman. While he's not paying attention, we use the chemical plant computer to hack into the Death Egg's weapon systems and shut it down. With no weapons, destroying the Death Egg will be a piece of cake. No Death Egg means the Phantom Ruby is nearly useless.
Well, you know, it's just crazy enough to work. So, first we need a distraction. I'm on it.
No way, Knuckles. You're too easily distracted. That's not a good trait for a distraction. Plus, you're our commander. We kinda need you here.
How about the rookie? Eggman would never expect it. It may even throw him off a little.
Good idea. You got your orders, rookie. We only have one more day before Eggman's plan is executed. So let's hustle.
All right, looking good. Starting out in Green Hill.
Unidentified heat source detected. Requesting analysis.
Hang on! It's a multi-legged battle mech. The energy readings are off the charts.
So Eggman hit it.
Up. I just got stepped on.
Unidentified heat source detected.
I think maybe I've lost maybe only about 2 or 3 lives the entire time I've been playing. Getting stomped on definitely fits that bill, though. Oh, and the OC character can't double jump either. That's something that they only give to Sonic.
Make as much noise as you can.
The boot. Where things actually have to slow down just a little bit. Oh, there are still buzz bombers in the air. All right. That could have gone a little bit better. Yeah, I know they want me to use my Wispin to get across the bridge. The bridge is really good at collapsing now. Sudden unexpected boss. Giant enemy crab.
Keep it busy there as long as you can, rookie.
Crab Battle. Metal Gear. Well, that was anticlimactic. I mean, it's a little bit like the snake in the previous stage, but... Hat, mask, snake bracelets, robot feet. Oh, hey, we're 42% done now. That's a significant amount done.
I'm almost at the chemical plant. How's the rookie doing with the distraction?
Oh, so far, so good. We might have to stop using the nickname Rookie if the kid keeps this up.
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen.
We've got to get to the computers at the chemical plant and shut down the Death Egg's weapons system.
Perfect. I've been waiting for my turn to bust some heads.
The rookie did a great job as a decoy. Time for you to do your thing. We have to capture the chemical plant. If anyone tries to stop you, take him.
Need to adhere to that rail a little bit better.
Time for you to do your thing. We have to capture the chemical plant. If anyone tries to stop you,
Blah. Okay, take 3.
did a great job as a decoy. Time for you to do your thing. We have to capture the chemical plant. If anyone tries to stop you, take him out.
Say no more. They won't know what hit them.
Sonic the Hedgehog on the scene with flowers, chocolate, maybe some romantic music. Drat. That was a little trickier than I thought it was going to be.
Rookie did a great job as a decoy. Time for you to do your thing.
Wow, I am not even at the first checkpoint at this stage. I sense just a very long and very painful rail sequence.
The rookie did a great job as a decoy. Time for you to do your thing. We have to capture the chemical plant. If anyone tries to stop you, take him out.
Say no more. They won't know what hit them. I'm heading into the chemical plant now. I'd enjoy this even more if I wasn't on a mission. Okay, I'm in.
The computer room is up ahead. You should be able to shut down the Death Egg's defense system from there.
Okay, that didn't put me just at the start of the sequence. Mercifully. Oh, hang on. Did I go full circle? I think I played this sequence before. Alright. Yeah, I'm supposed to progress by scrolling to the right. Okay, Sonic, you could stand to jump a little longer. Uh-oh. I did it again! Like a dolt. Like a dullard. I think that time I was actually trying to hit the boost button, but I didn't. Didn't actually do that. Right. Okay. They give us this stuff like right at the end of the volley, so I assume. Oh, no, okay, I'm gonna try to stop bouncing through the middle of that. And all that what just kind of led to the direct end of the stage, so I just didn't have to try to make that jump each time. Okay, you know, the clothing items are getting just a wee bit eccentric here. $57. Okay, we're getting close to the end of the whole campaign. Is that? I say that there's maybe about 15 minutes left in this stream, so it's probably not going to be. I'm going to complete this, but we're definitely going to get into a part 2.
Now's your chance. Move. Hurry. Just destroy the Death Egg and cut off the power supply.
You're making it sound like a walk in the park. This is a Death Egg.
Don't sweat it. The other Sonic has this under control.
Yeah, how many of these things have we destroyed so far in canon?
Hey, the defense system's still up. I thought we shut it down.
Probably switched over to auxiliary power. Not to worry. Sonic is on the job. He'll find a way through.
Remember a lot of these obstacles from Sonic 3. Ouch. My biscuits are burning. Fire in the hole.
This is the pits. It's messing with my head.
Just stay calm
Come on, Vector. At least you get to actually do something this time. I had the hardest time with upside-down platforming. Only so many times in your lifetime may you fall off. I'm digging this music, even though I know it's not the original Death Egg music. There wasn't a point to that then, there isn't a point to that now.
Hey, it's Sonic we're talking about here.
I definitely fell through that entire sequence. You know how many years we've had that, and you know, and how many years they could have actually given it a purpose, but they still haven't. Because nostalgia. Oh wow, first time I've got an S rank in a while. That means cool new costume items, and cool has quotations around it. Here, look at me, I'm a Sonic side character with a mustache. There's something there that looks like Crocs mixed with the rail grind shoes from Sonic Adventure 2. Nice effect.
They did it! The Phantom Ruby's power should be down to almost nothing. That's right.
Those resistance pests and their clever little plots. They're like something on your shoe that you can't wipe off.
It appears they've taken our legs right out from under us. Quite impressive, really.
I don't have legs. Neither do you, dude.
Don't remind me, dude.
5 more hours before the plan is executed. Infinite, let's make a tactical retreat so that we can remobilize our forces.
And by tactical retreat, you mean to say flee with our tails between our legs. I'm quite displeased about this, Doctor.
Shut up and just follow me!
Just because I gave you those really awesome looking ski shoes doesn't mean to give you an excuse to walk all over me. There's nothing you can say as Eggman that is more absurd than what Eggman typically says. Oh, we're actually getting through this really quick. Maybe there is a chance for us to actually finish tonight.
Mission accomplished. The Phantom Ruby signal has gotten much weaker.
This should effectively put a stop to the Doctor's greatest weapon.
The Sonics have made an opening for us. We can't just let that go to waste.
This is the moment we've been waiting for. Time to settle the score.
Now that the Phantom Ruby is out of the way, we can finally smash Eggman into an omelet.
Yeah, that's not the proper way to make an omelet.
Count your chickens before you smash your eggs.
Rouge is right. The fact that Eggman and Infinite are still around means we can't let our guard down.
I just want everyone to get home safely, okay?
All right, fine. Everyone get your game face on. The target is Eggman at the Central Tower.
All right.
We're fighting to get our world back now. Don't stop, don't look back. Just focus on the task ahead no matter what. Let's do this, everyone. Charge!
I could really use that boost. Haven't done a lot of side-scrolling boosting. Really just because the boost energy is a lot more rare than it is in other games.
Find out where he's at, Sonic.
We'll provide as much cover as we can.
All right, chasing Eggman is what I do best. I'll track him down in no time.
Whoops. The single platform turned into two platforms, and I still managed to sail right off the both of them. Uh-oh. Is that they're kind of zipping platforms. I think that's what the problem is. Okay, that's a weird feeling. Does that have Sonic to come to a complete halt? Even if it's for a gimmick. Always is a rather funny feeling. Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. Okay, now the zipping platforms are working against me.
There's a big battle going on.
It's okay. We can hold for now.
Our other forces are on the move, too. We can pull this off.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Gold helmet, purple gloves, calculator watch, Skechers. You know, all things, all the spoils of war. Oh, gee, we don't get peppy dialogue before this.
Glad you could make it to your funeral. Infinite, do it!
Take this. What is that?
Har, har. That, my spiky little trinity, is null space.
Null space?
It's a little something that the Phantom Ruby cooked up. A closed-off space where absolutely nothing exists. Goodbye, Sonic, my soon-to-be-eradicated nemesis. Enjoy all the nothing.
Buddy, don't! You'll be sucked in too!
Well, I'm pretty sure that was bound to happen because that's what this next stage was supposed to be.
Tisk. Since you always destroy the power source of my weapons, I decided to learn from my mistakes. I had a backup power source created under Metropolis.
Well, thanks for telling us where the backup is.
This isn't where we were meant to end up. Let's head back. Everyone's waiting for us. Double boost!
Please don't tell me this is going to be another non-level.
Can contain the two of us at max power. Not even null space.
Okay, well.
What's up, everyone? I missed this place.
What happened, Sonic? You two just...
Okay, it's a bit of a hand wave, but there's still a level on the other end of this.
Literally
you know, probably heading right to destroy that power source that's at the base of Metropolis. I seem to be skipping a lot of all these self-contained arena robot battles.
How's the battle going?
We've got him on the ropes. If our fleet can keep the upper hand, we should have things under control soon.
You're gonna miss out on the fun if you don't hurry, Sonic.
Ah, drat. Just had to flick the joystick one more time. Okay, flick the joystick. Okay, flick, flick. Well, we reached the finish line and Eggman was on the other end of it again. The pointy shoes are getting even fancier. Those have wings on the back of them.
Excuse me, boss?
It can't be! It's impossible to get out of the Phantom Ruby's null space!
Well, maybe by myself, but I had a little help from my friend. Something you wouldn't understand since you don't have any friends.
This changes nothing. Dr. Eggman will still have the last laugh.
Maybe he'd have more friends if he didn't talk about himself in the third person.
I agree with your dramatic insult towards the Doctor. Okay, yeah, we're getting really close to the end of this, and I have 30 minutes left, so I'm pretty sure that I'm just going to wrap up the main mission.
We've got less than an hour before Eggman's plan goes down.
There's no more time. We have to break into the fortress now.
Indeed, this is it. Our last opportunity to bring peace back into the world.
But when the battle ends, we'll have to part with Sonic. I mean, this Sonic, won't we?
Yes. If the Phantom Ruby is gone, I guess he'll be returned to his dimension.
Thank you for everything, Sonic. I'll never forget what you did for us.
Save the sentiments for later. This is not over yet. We still have a battle to fight.
Exactly. This is our last chance. Give it everything you've got. Let's go! Go! Take this!
You know, it's almost as though we have been fighting this great big war all this time. We finally get to see the Sonic extended cast actually do a little butt kicking against endless armies of Shadow, Zavik,
Infinite, long time no see. Did you miss me?
Chaos.
Yes, I did. I've been looking forward to finishing your annoying friends. I trust you're all ready for oblivion. If you're not, oh well.
Oh, hey, Omega.
What? Who dares?
You came back to life in the spin-off.
Extermination mode initiated. Payback inevitable.
Omega, you've joined us? Awesome.
Is there no end to these annoying insects? I will burn your resistance to ashes, and you along with it.
Whoa, you gotta be kidding. That's just a special effect, right?
No, it's not. While we're under the Phantom Ruby's control, it's a part of our reality.
Unbelievable. What chance do we have against that?
The sun will fall upon you all. Boom. The end. Your pathetic lives are over.
Yeah, guess where you're standing, Egg.
Look, it's reacting. Eggman said something about the Phantom Ruby prototypes. Let me see. Whoa, it is! He said the Phantom Ruby prototypes only react to the person who activated it. That must be you, buddy! Your courage and heroism are probably what triggered it. Just maybe, if you use this, it can make that sun disappear.
Okay, and we're building a level around this premise.
We made it so far. We were so close. This is truly world-shattering. Isn't there anything we can do?
I'm pressing the button, it's not doing anything. Oh, maybe I'm pressing the X button instead of the right button. Darn you, Xbox controllers.
Close enough to that sun, the prototype should cancel out the effect.
You'll be burnt to a crisp before then. Give it
Rat. Am I going in the right direction? I don't think I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, don't get turned around on the final stage. That's the only thing that we ask of you, Brainy. Okay, that's how you use a Wispin. Okay, I don't know how the lightning ability works on great big blocks of rings like that. Guess I should just be saving it for a little bit more. Not a lot of charge in this one. I should have tried changing it around. Ow. Ow. Okay, this could be going slightly better. Don't worry, folks, is that if you're watching the commercial break, you haven't missed anything yet. Can't even get across the platform. Maybe I just need to be holding the button more. That's what's the matter with that. Alright.
It's all up to the rookie now.
Chances of success are minuscule. It's a desperate long shot. Please, come back in one piece.
I'm up here in the sky doing battle with what effectively those Sparky is in Super Mario Brothers 2 were. Okay, my jumping has totally fallen off. Just use the lightning jump in order to make sure I land on the next platform. Wrong button. Ooh, suddenly this platforming has become a little challenging. Right. Up, down. Gotta get it up to get down. Whoop. Okay, yeah, and I can't stomp the platforms because I'll end up sliding. Alright. Uh-oh. Nope. Didn't make it up in time. Cowards die many times before their death. Drat. Boing. Boing. They kind of want you to go through slow through this section. But you don't do slow in the Sonic the Hedgehog game. Uh-oh. So much for that. And that. For those of you who are out there watching right now, anybody interested in making a super cut of all the times I just fell down that one hole? That'd be great. Okay, totally not jumping in the right direction. Okay, I swear sometimes he just doesn't adhere to the wall. Okay. Okay, I was trying something. I was trying to see if I could use the lightning jump in order to get up the chasm, but it doesn't work that way. I know I have to use this in a way to turn some of this into a shortcut, like so. Okay, well, I'm far away enough, at least I'll be able to make this jump. hope I don't have to see another one of those corner jumps for a while. Okay. Thank goodness that worked out. Uh-oh. Nope. Then we go down. Then we try to go up, but the beam is too close. Damn it. Okay, now I seem to be able to use the Wispin to get up. Okay, well, that's the end of the stage. Not getting more of a C rank than that, no siree. Must have died more than 20 times. Alright.
Make peace with your fate, because your lives are now over.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Getting myself some of that warm, warm sun.
The sun! It's gone!
What? What just happened?
Okay, I'm hot. It's very hot.
Impossible! I thought all the prototypes were destroyed!
A costly oversight, Doctor. This is why I always check and double check, as any good scientist would.
This is the turning point, guys. Time to press our advantage and kick major butt!
Yes, let's kick major butt. I'm sure, you know, we still have to deal with Infinite. More than likely what the next couple of stages are going to be.
That must have used up a ton of energy. Phantom Ruby should be weaker now. This is our only chance to defeat Infinite.
All ships, provide backup to Sonic and
Drat.
the others.
Just one ill-timed press of one of the bumper buttons.
Phantom Ruby should be weaker now. This is our only chance to defeat Infinite.
All ships, provide backup to Sonic and the others. Draw the enemy's attention and shield them from damage.
Wow, that was a lot.
All hands, maintain altitude and assemble a tight formation. Sonic's team is our last hope. We have to protect them.
Okay, that was a button I was looking for.
We're falling under attack. Keep an eye on them. Don't let them get near. Every second we get by for Sonic counts. Ship 3 took a direct hit to the bridge. They're falling back. Ship 7 has been crippled by heavy fire. Evacuate the flagship. All hands, abandon ship.
At some point, I should have landed on the boosters. Oh, for crying out loud. How many times am I just going to ram into a standard egg bot? Bum, 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 bum. Yay, Admiral Hat.
Pathetic little hedgehog. Even with the Phantom Ruby weakened, I still have enough power to smash you into blue jelly. I'll show you how outclassed you really are.
I'm in a class all my own. Time to put up or shut up, Infinite.
I kind of thought this was going to be a team-up stage, but I guess not. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised.
Your epitaph to read. How about, here lies the blue buffoon?
Why not, here dozes the masked clown? Might as well make it for the person who needs one, right?
Okay, this feels exactly like the Metal Sonic fight. Maybe it's a little bit harder to get to the Motobugs.
Phantom Ruby's energy is recharged.
Funny time to come to a complete and total stop.
Along with your useless friends.
My friends got me this far, and together, we're gonna win.
Friends are nothing but a fleeting illusion. You can count on nobody but yourself.
Your mask can't hide how sad and lonely you are.
Ah,
That
drat.
Phantom Ruby virtual reality of yours is the real illusion.
I had a feeling that something like this was going to happen. Yeah, I'm running a little light on ring, so I just didn't want to attack him again right away. Up. If I go that fast, I run the risk of actually running into the great big illusion blocks.
Here goes, partner. When we join forces, the sky's the limit. Double boost.
Okay, we're not going for the whole theme song this time. And that's another S rank. I get my butt kicked in the main stages, but then a boss shows up and then I just grab all the goodies from the boss. Nice skirt.
Impossible. I cannot be defeated.
Wrong, loser. The things that can't be defeated are heart, soul, and the bonds of friendship. 3 things you and your counterfeit cronies lack.
No, wait. I can still fight.
Huh?
Well, drat.
You never fail to surprise me, Sonic. I didn't believe Infinite could lose. Victory will be so much sweeter when I defeat you. Don't think this is over yet, you blue nuisance. My plan just went into overtime.
Okay, you know, I was only joking earlier when I said Eggman was going to come back as a boss.
Phantom Ruby signal is moving underground. Eggman is up to something again.
The doctor hasn't given up. Don't let your guard down yet.
We have to find the entrance to the central tower and stop Eggman.
Yeah, I have clearly lost my homing ability.
Phantom Ruby signal is moving underground. Eggman is up to something again.
The doctor hasn't given up. Don't let your guard down yet.
We have to find the entrance to the central tower and stop Eggman.
Drat. Awful nasty way to take a fall. They just really want you to do that. They want you to go through the gimmick, and then they want you to land on top of the sparks afterward. At least they didn't use spikes. Oh no, the worst thing that could possibly happen in a classic Sonic stage. The auto scroll. Uh-oh. I just misjumped. Didn't get the ring this time. Or you really have to mind the gyros because you have to launch yourself off of them at just the right time. Ah, thank goodness the auto scroll is over. Uh-oh. Save. Sudden need for precision platforming. I need to jump in a way where the ground is underneath me. Okay, first major time I have been without rings. And red rings don't count. Okay, that didn't lead anywhere important. What am I supposed to do here? I guess that's just a lower platform punishment. I'm supposed to keep going right. Yeah, it's just the way that that's shaped, it just kind of misleads me, thinks I have to go down the ramp. Dang. They seriously wanted to at least concoct one stage that potentially made you lose all your rings. And I think they landed on it. Should put some more of those missile boxes where I can't actually reach them, Eggman. And you actually might have buttered my toast. Oh wow, high-speed kicks. Certainly a gimmick that we haven't used from Classic Sonic yet.
Great. Looks like we can get in through that passage. Hold on. I'll send in reinforcements right away.
What passage? What passage?
Sonic's is so dreamy.
Okay, didn't actually need to play another Classic Sonic, but I guessed we had to anyway. Just putting off the final battle with the final boss, which has kind of happened two ways at this point. Really want to give you that impression of total war. Final Judgment, yeah, I certainly hope so.
A Phantom Ruby signal is headed for the reactor. You have to hurry. The reactor's in the innermost part of the fortress, but the defense system is too tough to break through by normal means.
Good thing we're not normal. We'll find a way through.
Yay, abnormalcy.
This is where Eggman built Infinite. It's so sad. What a lonely place to be brought into the world. A Phantom Ruby signal is headed for the reactor. You have to hurry. The reactor's in the innermost part of the fortress, but the defense system is too tough to break through by normal means.
Good thing we're not normal. We'll find a way through.
With your super speed and my quite obvious autism, we shall win the day.
This is where Eggman built Infinite. It's so sad. What a lonely place to be brought into the world. The reactor is close. Hurry!
We're on it. Here goes.
Well, I'll be. They made it. They actually made it.
Use a little breather right about now. I'll feel better once we blow this thing to pieces.
It's not actually easy to blow up a reactor. Is this not what we're supposed to be doing? I don't think, yeah, I'm really doing any damage here. I'm losing rings every once in a while, too. Okay, now we gotta do the same thing, but we gotta dodge lasers, too. Alright, now they're going in the other direction. Oh, hang on a second. Okay, yeah, grab those extra rings just as a precaution.
Pretty thrilling, huh, partner? It's time to head back. Everyone's waiting for us.
Still a very cool thing to do. Stage 30 versus Death Egg Robot.
We did it! Eggman's army is officially butt-kicked. We won! Come on, now what? Can we ever just win and have that be the end of it?
Look!
Gotcha! The fortress reactor was just a decoy. A true winner always keeps his trump card hidden until the end.
Sonic, what's going on? There aren't less enemies, there's more!
What?
How can it be so many?
Confirmed sightings indicate Shadow, Metal Sonic, Zavok, Chaos, Infinite. Thousands of them.
What have you done?
I merely incorporated the Phantom Ruby into this Death Egg robot.
But that means the Phantom Ruby no longer has a vulnerable energy supply. It's an invulnerable ruby?
A good deduction, Tails. This Death Egg robot has... No, I have surpassed Infinite to become the complete and ultimate form. You will be crushed by this Death Egg robot powered by the Phantom Ruby, and in the end, everything will still be just as I planned.
Your plan will end like all your plans do, with you sitting in a pile of busted robot parts wondering how you failed so badly. Let's get him.
So yeah, we're still not getting into where Infinite actually might have fled to.
He's overclocking the Phantom Ruby. That's insane!
No regular tool can damage it now. You're our last chance.
Give it your all, Sonic! You'll always be our shining hope!
Okay, I think I was supposed to catch the rocks going overboard. This is just pretty nasty just due to the fact that the platform seems to be moving really slow. Yeah, I think I might be able to double volley those. matter how hard this is, I'm assured it is not as hard as the boss at the end of Sonic Superstars. Okay, yeah, that volley's not gonna last forever. Yikes, that's a lot of spheres. Okay, phase 2, more than likely with a different character.
Come on, rookie. I know you can do this.
Our fate is in your hands.
Okay, I can hit its arms. Can I do anything with the missiles? No, probably not. I can hit the core of it too. Uh-oh. Okay, gonna need some rings. Okay, well, I'm not getting rings anymore. Start off this fight again. Okay, we're gonna have to go a little into overtime, but I think we are going to finish this. Notify the affiliates. Can I direct missiles to the back to the robot? Hitting it in the core does a lot more damage. That. Of course, it doesn't help a lot that, you know, he keeps sending all those force blasts against me. Gotta watch for that bit where he smashes up the platform, which is probably coming up right about here. Yep. Yeah, there ain't gonna be any more platform at this rate. Okay, yeah, I'm quite afraid to be doing that. Because, yeah, that was bound to happen.
Go on, rookie. I know you can do this.
Our fate is in your hands.
Okay, I can just be pounded flat by that.
Go on, rookie. I know you can do this.
Our fate is in your hands.
Ow. After we get to a certain level, it's probably pointless to go after the arm. Or be anywhere near the arm, for that matter.
Go on, rookie. I know you can do this.
Our fate is in your hands.
Uh-oh. Every time. I think they're distracting me with the egg robots.
Go on, rookie. I know you can do this.
Our fate is in your hands.
Ah, jeez. Well, still way too close to it. This is going to go on a while.
Go on, rookie. I know you can do this.
Our fate is in your hands.
Boy, this came by even quicker this time. Uh-oh. Well, that time I just jumped straight down the cliff. Oh, boy.
Go on, rookie. I know you can do this.
Our fate is in your hands.
Uh-oh. Down I go again. See, shouldn't be picking a fight with the egg robots as soon as he goes into phase 2. Because phase 2 is looking to murder me instantly.
Go on, rookie. I know you can do this.
Our fate is in your hands.
Okay, at least that time it didn't kill me instantly. Although... spoke too soon. Spoke way too soon.
Go on, rookie. I know you can do this.
Our fate is in your hands.
Alright. Oh no. I could have swore I was gonna fall off again. That way. Oh, drat. You always have to leave the tiniest bit of the health bar in place. Okay, so if I'm just very careful now, I can get that last hit in. There we go. Yeah, that's right. I gave you severe hand pain. Okay, I thought that there was going to be a third phase of this with Sonic, but oh, that doesn't look good. You know, you're really doing things with the egg motif these days, is that?
End this, Sonic! Defeat him!
Go for it, Sonic!
Okay, if I boost, am I actually going to get any closer to this thing? Few bashes there, but yeah, didn't do a lot of damage. Okay, that's how you want to play that. Okay, I feel like I correctly dodged that. Okay, we're halfway through. How are we gonna switch it up now? Feel a lot better about this if I had more than one ring. Well, I was able to beat that, but not for long. Boy, that's a nasty one. Okay, please don't get hit right now. Drat. Wow. Bound to happen if you tried to boost it all with zero rings.
Sonic, defeat him!
Go for it, Sonic!
Is it good or is it bad in order to run into the blocks? I don't really know.
End this, Sonic! Defeat him!
Go for it, Sonic!
So glad that everybody has such faith in me. Might be able to meaningfully reciprocate that. Oh man, I jumped over the boosters. Oh, that was bound to happen. I actually think it's a good thing to hit the blocks because that's how you make new rings appear. Dang. Okay, it starts going way too fast after that.
End this, Sonic! Defeat him!
Okay. Well, I think I've got my battle plan in order here. At least. Oops. It's really hard to register when you're actually holding a ring. Which is a bit, obnoxious. Certainly hurts that he's got you hopping right at the start of all of this.
End this, Sonic! Defeat him!
Go for it, Sonic!
Oh, brother. I hate to think that this is, how this is all gonna end, with me just so rubber banded I cannot get through the first few seconds of this battle. I think I'm starting to understand this a lot better as far as sequence goes. And when in doubt, when you're playing Sonic, do things faster instead of smarter. Dread. I wish I could say that was the end of it. Not only is it not the end of it, there's probably going to be another phase to this. More than a double boost this time. Alright. We put a great big fat hole in it. Didn't even have to use the Chaos Emeralds. I got an achievement that says save the world, so I'm pretty sure that was the last boss battle. Okay, I get to have Sonic shoes at the end of all this. Okay, we've really destroyed this ruby this time. Don't worry again, you'll see me again in the DLC for Sonic Mania.
Cheer up, Tails. I'm sure we'll run into him again.
You know, the next time we need to make full-blown corporate synergy.
The mess that Eggman left this world in. And I'm not talking about those illusions he dreamed up for us. We need to fix the real world we all live in.
True that.
Come on, let's go!
Yeah!
Okay, so I guess we don't find out what happens to Infinite. Maybe if we do play the Shadow spin-off, that explains what happens to him. Something like that. Let's see, where are we now? Where they interrupt the credits and so, no, you gotta fight Infinite again. Most likely, probably. I don't know. Oh, sorry, there's still a ending theme going on here. Oh, I thought that was going to be the end of the credits, right when you see the Havoc logo. It's the way it usually is. Yeah, this was made in the Havoc engine. You really don't have to explain anything else. I mean, it was really, really important for us to restore the world by rebuilding the Egg Fleet, orbiting mindlessly out in outer space. That's something that we definitely had to preserve. And the chemical plant. Nothing is more important than preserving a gigantic vat of toxic fluids. With the beauty in your eyes. Orchestral session performed by the London Symphony Orchestra, the official symphony orchestra of all Sonic the Hedgehog games. Said, no, we swear the water gushing out of pipes on the floor. That has always been a city fixture there. That's the way that always worked. Look at me going down Green Hill. Look at me go. English character voices: Roger, Mike, Colleen, Travis, Cindy, Kirk, Wally, Keith, Karen, Vic, Liam, Quentin, and Matthew. Gets final billing because he voiced SBO and no one else. I kind of thought he was Infinite too. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that. Are you gonna play another song? Okay, well, there you go. I think we're just starting with part one of the standard soundtrack. Such different feeling. I'd like to be able to actually sing this, but I don't know the lyrics. We gotta give Atlas their credit because there was a costume of Joker from Persona 5 somewhere in here. Ba 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 ba. Such a different feeling, both of us believing. After the fight is done. Oh, listen to this. There's a whole third verse and a key change to the song. Lots of guitar. Lengthy solo session. Pushing on through until the battle's won. It's a brand new day. I never knew how much I needed someone to help me this way. Special thanks to our supportive and understanding friends and family. We missed very key and important parts of your life while we were heavily grinding in order to push this game out by the holiday season. And it was worth it for absolutely nobody. Sega. Sega. So, yeah, that's Sonic Forces. I didn't expect to actually finish the game. I knew that, you know, this one is often complained about being one of the short ones, but still.
Finally, an end to this endless battle. Everyone can go back home and relax.
I miss
There's
my
need for the
emerald.
Resistance.
Hold on. There's still a lot we need to do. We're just getting started.
Huh? What, you're leaving us? There are others who need your help. But okay, I'm not gonna stop you.
Man, the first time I saw you stumbling around, I had no idea you could pull this thing together and see it to the end. I've changed my mind about you.
I knew you'd come through, rookie. Well, I guess you're not a rookie anymore.
You did good out there. It's not like you just waited till the last minute to come in and act all cool, saving the day.
done, and our resistance has come to a conclusion. But we'll be friends forever. A single person cannot restore the entire world. We have to work together and make a diligent effort.
To be continued in the IDW comics. No, seriously, that's really where that starts.
Hey, you're taking off too? I was thinking the same thing. You gonna keep moving forward? No matter what, yeah? You and I aren't so different. See you later, buddy.
Yay! Okay, so yeah, that's Sonic Forces. Some point, we're gonna do a Sonic Sundays where we go back and we play the Shadow spin-off material. So, it seems they gave me the ability to create another avatar. Well, yeah, I guess that's something that we can do. But anyways, thank you once again for tuning in to Brenny the RPG Cat. Hello, Queen Vampiress. Well, you made it just in time, but rather just in time for us to sign off. Yeah, so we managed to beat the entire game on our very first Sonic Sundays special episode, and I'm really, really happy about that. So next week, we're probably going to be playing our first Sonic fan game, is that we're going to be playing Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit edition, and that's going to be a pretty cool one. But well, at least for now, let's go ahead and let's figure out who we want to raid. Stella Cosmister is on right now. So is Soulstone, Ryu the Tiger, Rose Purnima. I think I'm gonna go to Soulstone VTuber. Right now, they are in the middle of playing a brand new game. It's called Days Gone Remastered. Well, okay, I think I remember the original Days Gone. This is really just a remastered version of it. But, alright, folks, so thank you, everybody, for watching. We're probably going to be coming back next Wednesday, and then we're going to be working streams on Wednesday through Sunday, with maybe about a few more breaks in between. But yeah, definitely streaming more than 4 times a week. Right here on twitch.tv/Brainy the RPG Cat. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Remember, B-R-A-I-N-Y means smart. After a bunch of tough boss battles, I can't spell anymore. Always, nothing's too hard if you use your head. Always be the change you want to see in the world. Don't let other people make decisions for you. All right, everybody, have a good evening, and thank you very much for watching.